In the opening clip, you saw this beautiful black woman that is on TikTok showing off for everyone how she's beautiful, everything that she's doing. And listen, I cannot deny that she is looking good. But when you look a little bit closer, you see what all men are starting to see nowadays. And that is a lot of women who are looking for validation through social media. But on the other hand, black women are saying that they are able to do what they want to do. They don't need a man, that they have higher standards. And this right here is what we're talking about today on TSG Uncut. We're talking about the huge divide that seems to be prevalent amongst black men and black women. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. Do me a favor, hit that like button. With that being said, let's get started.
I can't be the only one who's noticed this. So since black women have started setting the bar high to be in a relationship with them, they start knowing their worth and start having very high standards and saying, hey,
very high standards.
I need more than a bare minimum from you, sir. Y'all notice how black men been bashing us? And really bashing us.
So this is the message that is going out to these women today. The message that she is putting out to other black women is that they've set some type of bar or some type of standard higher. See, these women think that now that they're going to school and doing all these things, oh, we're so much better than the women that were before us because we're doing this and they weren't able to have this. They think that the standards are higher. Whereas I continuously show you guys the behaviors and the attitudes, seeing them out there wearing barely no clothes on, talking to the Pookies, the Ray Rays, the Chads, and the Tyrones, going here having hot girl summer, having no accountability for their actions. The other thing she said is that black men are bashing them. No, black men are trying to show you the behaviors that we are seeing, the behaviors that we are noticing from modern women today. And we're saying to you that we are not attracted to that. Really, what they're equating to raising their standards is how much money and how much you could actually do for them. It's not the same.
Back in our grandparents' days, you didn't hear stuff like this. And you want to know why? Because those black women settled. They didn't ask for too much. They was okay with getting the bare minimum.
This is very, very toxic to sit here and to try to put down the men that actually was there for their women, that your grandparents, your grandfathers that was out there fighting wars and stuff, going through all this stuff, having a system that was purposely against them and trying to suppress men. After MLK, after Malcolm X, there was a systematic effort to make the black man weak because they never wanted to have another MLK. They never wanted to have another Malcolm X. You have women like this underplaying the accomplishments of what black men have tried to do for the community, only to have every effort met to make us seem weak and inferior to the point that we are today. This is a complete and utter disgrace. She ought to be ashamed of herself for making this type of commentary.
That's why majority of them tell you how they were married and not happy. But times have changed.
See, this generation here is all about happy. What the people back in the day, what our grandparents and great-grandparents understood, the ones that stayed together, what they understood is that family is a sense of duty. It's this type of thinking that this woman does not understand, because she doesn't understand that there's a sense of duty that we have to our community. There's a sense of duty that your grandmother felt to your grandfather. No wonder there's such a chasm between the black man and the black woman today.
And we like, well, listen, we're not going to give me what I need, what I want, when I want it, how I want it. Then
did you hear that? These women are so selfish and self-centered. That's why you as a man could be going out there every day, busting your tail, working every day to the bone, trying to do your best for your family. If you're not keeping her happy, getting her this lifestyle that all these women seem to want, where they want, oh, if you can't get me my nails done and my fake hair and my Chanel bag and this, that, and the third, and if you can't have me living like the Kardashians, then you are not a good man. All these women are tying their value to what you can do for them. There is no sense of duty or even care about that man and what he feels and what his goals are and what he feels like.
And we like, well, listen, you're not going to give me what I need, what I want, when I want it, how I want it, then I'm out of here.
Okay.
Now you got to hear how we too independent. We too masculine.
Yep.
Then turn around and say we gold diggers.
Yes, you are.
Now we too ratchet.
Yes, you are.
We're not really wives.
I'll show it.
Hot girl summers. Mm-hmm. And all I'm hearing pattern is,
What you got?
you want me to be a man? No, I'm not doing that.
So what do y'all really know about being a man? See, you guys are trying to define what a man is. That's part of the problem what's going on in modern society today. Oh, they're starting to act like men. That's why they're able to define what a man is. Oh, my bad. You got me on that one. You are born with your value. You have a certain level of value. As a man, I have to go and build my value up. If I do not, no one gives a crap. Most of y'all haven't even seen a real man to be able to tell a man how to be a man, especially not going through the stuff that we go through today.
And all I gotta say to black women, keep them standards, keep setting them bars high.
See,
there is some black men out here that still love him a black woman and who
I agree.
do exactly what he needs to do to keep his woman.
To do what he needs to do exactly to be able to keep his woman. If you ask him for something, he should be able to get anything you ask for, anything you want. They do have high standards now, but they're unrealistic. These women would be the first ones to talk about having a partnership and building, being that power couple. But when it comes down to it, they don't really believe that. They want for you to be able to provide for them, and they do absolutely nothing. Come to the table with nothing. First of all, if there are real men out there, they wouldn't be putting up with any type of woman like this anyway. She's saying there's a few out there, they're not dealing with her. They're not going to check for a woman like this. And y'all wonder why dudes are deciding to grab their passports and leave this country?